Friends, today we woke up with the first teaser of the Crisis in Infinite Lands Part 3. Though brief, this 30-second clip offers much to ponder about what we'll witness in the upcoming conclusion of the Tomorrowverse. We start quickly with what seems to be the main theme of this adaptation, and that is that the ex-Luthor returns to the Tomorrowverse, and he's accused by Hawkeye of having made a deal with the Anti-Monitor in exchange for the lives of the heroes. Of course I did. Not only that, but Wonder Woman is back, and the question is, how is this possible? Oh, I don't know. Well, maybe the immortality she possesses is so powerful that not even antimatter can destroy her. That or someone was able to save her at the last moment, I don't know. But we agree that that scene, where only her tiara was left, was already a bit strange, right? If you haven't seen part 2 of The Crisis yet, check the description for my summary and explanation so you don't miss any details. And you can get to the end of this universe with 100% of the information. The Anti-Monitor, the story's main threat, persists with the generic design that hasn't been fully appealing. To the fans, that is, to the 20 people who continue to follow the animated movies. We know that this villain continues to adapt to the battle, so let's not rule out that as the movie progresses, he acquires a slightly more classic appearance. An interesting detail in his scenes is that he appears to be attempting to reach a stage not seen in any previous movie, and the heroes are trying to prevent his arrival at all costs. Could it be that theoretical underworld that Mr. Terrific mentioned in the second part? That is the question. The text also features new characters like Cheetah Booster Gold, Adam Strange in his red suit, and Starfire. Martian Manhunter, who we thought we would not see again, is back, although perhaps only in the form of a flashback, since the scenario behind him is the same as that of Warworld, where he apparently died. Kara Zor-El will gain immense power, which will undoubtedly lead to the Anti-Monitor's defeat. There is a scene where Earth One's Superman heads directly to the sun to increase his powers. Something makes me believe that at the last moment Supergirl will take his place and will sacrifice herself, destroying the enemy with a solar energy explosion. It would make some sense for her redemption and also to honor the original Crisis where she loses her life. Do you think this theory could come true? Don't forget to leave your comments below the video, and by the way, subscribe, activate notifications. And if it's not too much to ask, when you see that we are streaming, come say hello and share your thoughts on the latest news with the channel community. We saved the best for last. And it's not just Jon Stewart who's back as Green Lantern after the events of the last movie, where he lost his ring. But an old ally of the Lanterns from another universe returns to the screen. After many years that we had not seen her, Aya is more than ready for a second round against the Anti-Monitor. And in case you were wondering, yes, Razor is also back. Although we have not yet had an official look at this beloved character, we had a brief glimpse of Timbers with Batman and Joker. This movie is also the last work of Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill as hero and villain. Let's remember that Mr. Conroy passed away in 2022, while sometime later, Mark mentioned that without his partner, there was no point in playing the Clown Prince of Crime again. How did Wonder Woman come back to life? Will this be the end for Kara Zor-El? Will they close the unfinished plot of Ajay Razor in these movies? Where did they leave Constantine? What nonsense will he come up with now? I have many questions. Well, the answer is we will find out soon. Remember that this was just a small teaser and the real trailer will arrive on May 8th, don't forget. There we will find more plot details, images of other characters, material for theories, and likely the movie's official release date. That's all for now, but follow me on social media for faster updates on this type of news and information. In the video description, I leave you the links. And in the meantime, I have nothing else to tell you. Thanks a lot for stopping by. My name is Alex for the NEGAYO channel. See you later.